What's up, everybody? Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Spider-Man 2 has a release window, the next Tomb Raider game has an unusual publisher, and the VR experience for Resident Evil Village will arrive with PSVR 2. This is your Daily Fix. Insomniac Games has announced that Marvel's Spider-Man 2 will swing onto the PlayStation 5 next fall. Insomniac's creative director Brian Inahar says, "What a year it's been for PlayStation Studios. Here at Insomniac Games, we've been in absolute awe of the work of our peers. Congrats to everyone on a successful 2022, and here's to next year being just as exciting as we continue to get Marvel's Spider-Man 2 ready for release next fall." The work of their peers include Horizon Forbidden West, Gran Turismo 7, and God of War Ragnarok, all released this year. Now, Insomniac had already reassured fans of Spider-Man 2's release window back in October, but as delays are quite common in the video game industry, many were concerned that the sequel could slip into 2024. Now that God of War Ragnarok is out, there is no first-party PlayStation exclusive with a release date, except for the PSVR 2 games, of course. I consider those separate. Along with Spider-Man 2, Insomniac is also working on Wolverine, and there's an expansion for Horizon Forbidden West out in the spring, but that's about it for announced games from PlayStation Studios. So if Spider-Man 2 is the next full PS5 game released, that'll be quite the gap between it and God of War Ragnarok. Moving on, the next Tomb Raider game will be published by, checks notes, Amazon. Amazon Games has signed a deal with Crystal Dynamics to support the development of and publish the next mainline Tomb Raider game being made in Unreal Engine 5. The companies announced a partnership today, saying they, quote, have reached an agreement under which Crystal Dynamics will develop a new multi-platform Tomb Raider title, with Amazon Games providing full support and publishing the game globally. Crystal Dynamics, which was purchased by Embracer Group in August, noted that the acquisition has allowed for more unconventional publishing agreements, such as this deal with Amazon. Head of Crystal Dynamics, Scott Amos, said, "Transformative is what we're looking for. And with Amazon Games, we found a team that shares our creative vision, ambitions, and values for a Lara Croft universe across the spectrum of possibilities. They are uniquely positioned to rewrite what publishing and development collaborations are, and we're eager to forge this new path together, starting with building the biggest and best Tomb Raider game yet." A relatively vague description of the new game was also shared, though it essentially confirms what players would expect from Crystal Dynamics' next game. Quote, "The as yet untitled new Tomb Raider game is a single-player, narrative-driven adventure that continues Lara Croft's story in the Tomb Raider series. It includes all the elements that have made Tomb Raider one of the most revered franchises in gaming, giving players control of the confident and multidimensional hero Lara Croft in an environment that rewards exploration and creative pathfinding, with mind-bending puzzles to solve and a wide variety of enemies to face and overcome. Crystal Dynamics is drawing on the power and cutting-edge technology of Unreal Engine 5 to take storytelling to the next level in the biggest, most expansive Tomb Raider game to date. The title is currently in early development, and additional details will be announced at a later date." Now, as a big fan of the recent Tomb Raider trilogy, I can't wait to see what Crystal Dynamics comes up with next, and also that new Perfect Dark game they were called in to help with. What the is up with that? And finally today, the VR mode for Resident Evil Village will arrive as free content on February 22nd, the same day as the PSVR 2 launch. Anyone that owns the original version of Resident Evil Village on PlayStation 5 will be able to download and play the update for free if they also own PSVR 2. Capcom's official synopsis reads, "A deeper and more captivating adventure awaits with PlayStation VR 2 as Ethan Winter's journey takes full advantage of the headset's advanced features." Did you pre-order a PSVR 2? Let me know in the comments. I'm genuinely interested to see how it does, considering the original PSVR only had a 5% attach rate, and the new one is expensive. And that's your Daily Fix for December 15th. On this day in gaming history, Wheel of Fortune was released for the PS1. It's true. I'm Damon Hatfield. Now that you're caught up on the day's news, why not watch some thrilling gameplay of Wheel of Fortune from 1998?